Poor family versus rich family are going head to head in an airplane house build challenge to see who can build the best airplane in Minecraft. But will they both take off at the end?
Chip, we have tried.
Hey, you family gets a really good view. We can look out the left windows or the right windows, but I'm missing a very important window. It's the window at the very front of the plane. This is what the pilot of my plane, who will actually also just be me, will be looking through when I need to fly this thing. It's a pretty cool front of an airplane. Curtains to the other side. This plane is going to be the height of luxury. I'm also going to add a bunch of seats inside before I get to work on the wings. It is important to add seats first. That way, everybody has seats. I assume your airplane.
But I guess now that you mention it, I should probably put some seats in.
Milo, why are you standing frozen at the back of your plane?
Because I'm
Good. I have a feeling your plane won't just not fly. It might even explode.
what? My plane is not gonna explode.
If you keep making it this silly, Milo, I have a feeling it will.
Well, you're silly, actually.
I am not silly at all. Would a silly person have finished the first seating area of their whole plane? Look, this is already such a cool place. I would totally want to fly through here if I had the option. I'm just gonna patch up this wall at the very back. I don't want anybody on the plane seeing into this open area. I'm sure we'll find something to fill it with by the end. I just know it. For now, I'm gonna add some iron blocks here, just like this.
Guess what?
Oh no, Milo, what is it?
I also put seats down and you're probably gonna be jealous of them.
Jealous? Okay, let me come check this out. I have a feeling I will totally not be jealous at all.
Yeah, you are going to be.
Milo, what seats are these?
They're epic seats and they're really gothic.
Milo, these seats are made out of wither bones. Why would you want these in your airplane?
Because they remind me of what could happen if my plane crashes.
Milo, that's horrible. Why would you want a reminder of that? And isn't that just gonna freak out your family, one of whom is a baby?
No, he likes wither bones.
Oh my goodness, Milo, that's terrifying. Noise coming through.
Well, I'm gonna make some noise.
Milo, you're being really distracting. I need to be able to fly this thing. Oh, okay. I really... Really good steering now, but I think there's a little more fun we could have with this. Let's play a prank on Milo. If you want to see what Milo's aeroplane would look like with 0 wheels, like this video in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, look at that. It looks like the plane is belly flopping. Wow, you did such a great job.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Milo, your plane, it's missing something.
What is it missing?
Can't you tell? Milo, your plane couldn't even drive along this runway.
Oh my gosh, where did my wheels go?
Oh, Milo, your wheels totally disappeared. Ha, this is so good. Good luck getting your wheels back.
Chip, you totally did something. You're the worst.
Even though Milo is very suspicious of me, I am so happy we did that. This will really slow down Milo's progress, so we have a head start. With my newfound head start, I am going to decorate the piloting room. This is where I will spend a lot of my time piloting this plane, especially if it really can take off. That's why it needs to be done very well. Otherwise, I will totally hate it here, and I'll be too distracted by how ugly it is to pilot the plane. By making sure we build the walls out of these iron blocks, we help keep this part of the plane really rich. Let's also add a nice seat. This will be where I will sit while I pilot the plane. Let's also add some daylight detectors. That way we'll know exactly what time it is. We'll set some of them to night mode. That way the plane will still have power at nighttime. Now we need to add a bunch of dials and little gizmos to this control panel. This is what we will use to control everything about this plane, from how high we fly to which direction we steer. We will even be able to control how fast we can go. This is going to be a very high-tech plane. I've never seen anything like it before. Let's definitely add some white curtains to this room for a little bit of privacy, of course. I'm not exactly going to be dying for some privacy though, because the next area will be first class. The most sofas. They are so soft and comfortable that only the richest people get to use them. Luckily for me, that is my family, so they will totally enjoy these. Let's make sure these go all the way to the back, just like this. We'll need to separate first class from the main area just by a little door here. We'll need to add in some nice iron blocks, that way it's really nice and private in here. We can even add maybe a couple more doors. There we go. This way the doors open nicely to the side. Perfect. And of course, because this is royal class, we would not want people walking on regular floors. No way, this is concrete after all, and that is not a nice block to be walking on. In first class, everyone will be walking on royal carpets, even to the doors. Wow, this is such a nice area. I bet the people here would really love it. We also definitely need to add in a couple chandeliers. No plane is complete without chandeliers. It is a very important thing to add. Let's add 3 of them, or maybe even 5. Wow, this is a big first. How many chandeliers do you have?
Chandeliers, because I said so.
These are chandeliers, Milo. These are gears that'll just spin.
Yeah, well, now they're chandeliers because I said so. You're the silliest plane ever.
I'm not a plane, Milo.
Well, might as well be.
Hey, that's really mean. You know what? I'll show you. I'll build the best plane ever. I'm gonna try twice as hard now.
Good.
Whoa, this first class area is looking amazing, but there's a little bit more I really want to add to this thing. Let me open the blinds and grab this block here. Sorry, Glass, I did not mean to totally break it like that. I think we can remove a couple of these seats. Most people would probably panic about removing seats from their airplane, but I actually think it's a really good idea. That's because on this airplane, rather than just having one boring area like every other chump, we are going to have a second story. This is not just going to be a third class. No way, this is going to be an entire house. Yep, that's right. My airplane is so huge that we could fit a whole living area inside. Luckily, I am building this thing. Hey, I'm building one right now. I'm even going to make an awesome bedroom. Look, I'm going to have some royal wall lights because it needs to be so fancy. This is a rich plane after all, so it needs a rich plain house in it too. I think I can also build some little tables here. Maybe we'll have some royal counters next to the bed. Oh yeah, this is so cool. I think the royal counters made out of gold and some sort of iron material really fit the rich theme. On them, I think we can have some cushioned crowns. This way, me, my wife, and my kid can all wear them. Wow, we'll totally be matching. Over here, we can have a single bed for my kid. That way, he'll have a nice little kid's room. He can have his own cushioned crown on the floor too. I think he'll really like that. We'll give him a chandelier, and we'll also have chandeliers next to the big bed. Oh, this is so exciting. Over here, we can have the nice little kitchen and living area. We'll have a big royal table over here. Over here, we'll have a different royal counter, and we can even have royal ovens. Whoa, you can actually cook things inside. Luckily, we won't need to. We have fully fresh food prepared by an amazing team of workers that actually run this plane. You never see them though, because they're always out of sight.
I don't think they're real.
Trust me, Milo, they definitely are. And what else is real is that this house is going to be the best airplane house ever.
What a funny joke.
Hey, I'm not joking, Milo. Just you wait. In the other side of the main bed area, we need to have some royal drawers. This way, me and my wife, and also my kid as well, who will have some of his own, can keep all of our things here. We'll need to light these up too, so we'll have some royal candelabras over here. My kid also will have one, but it'll be way too high for him to reach. Candles are not safe for babies to play with. We will put a royal painting in here though. Wow, look at how nice that looks. I think we definitely need to add some more around this place. We'll have one over here, and we can even have one over here. We can even have some small ones over in this room. Whoa, this looks so awesome. Let's add a super cool wardrobe area. This is where we can keep so much of our stuff. Actually, I'm gonna remove that wardrobe. Maybe we can keep some spare royal chairs behind these. Yeah, that way if we want to have a royal party, we have a bunch of chairs spare. Let's add some tops to these wardrobes, and whoa, these are looking so fancy. Me and my wife can totally use these to get dressed. We'll make a little baby one. Oh yeah, this is way safer. I feel a lot more happy about my kid running around here now. Over here, we will place royal double doors. Whoa, that looks so cool. Now we have official royal doors that we can walk through. Let's add some more royal doors to this room as well. Wow, I can't believe how amazing this area is. Wait to see this thing. Oh,
Makan mie demi hemat. Mie lagi demi hemat. Lagi-lagi.
Milo, your contraption isn't even working. And oh goodness, I see you've moved a lot of your wither skeleton chairs.
They're in the middle now. That way I can be closer to my family.
Wow, and I like this chandelier. It would look good if it had a couple lights on it, Milo. No. Kitchen, actually, on your plane.
Well, just in case you want to cook a yummy meal.
Okay, Milo, your plane seems, sort of alright inside. That way they'll be really... Yeah, but sadly, Milo, first class is only for the really rich people. Parachutes that you can use, just in case anything goes wrong.
But that's pretty nice.
We actually have a bathroom, just in case you need to go to the toilet during our flight.
Hey, yeah, this is pretty nice.
Thanks, Milo. I really like it too. Hey, don't climb up the back there. Nobody... Yep, there totally is. Welcome to the house area. This is where me and my rich family will be staying.
What? Chip, this is the richest plane I've ever seen.
Rooms through here. Look.
What? This
Is the baby's room. He gets his own room in the back of the plane.
everything's so rich, but where's Milo's room?
Well,